As for me, back to work. So this is going to be how to be the master of playing the game. Master level, part 5, right? So if you guys are joining me tonight, I did it live because you guys are going to have questions, okay? And I very much can't answer questions, right? I can't do a video without answering questions. What's up, Nolisha? What's up? Good evening. Yeah, you caught it live. Get this video a thumbs up. Okay, because I'm about to teach you all some shit. Hey, what's up? So first and foremost, I miss you too. I miss you too. What's up? I'm going to save this live. Yes, because this is my part 5, right? Okay, now, hey, how you doing, everybody? I love you guys. I missed you guys. Oh, thank you, Nicole. So, yeah, I'm feeling better, and I had a tough week. I had a tough week. Um, yeah, you caught my live. Um, so I would like to say to everybody out there, if you have a question, please one at a time, because this is gonna be a deep video. Okay. Next, I want to say to all the pastors, deacons, bishops, whatever you want to call yourself, right? This video, I'm gonna be teaching you all real shit tonight. Real deep shit. Okay? So give this video a thumbs up. Alright? Get yourself a Bible. If you don't have a Bible to follow me, use your cell phone, because I'm gonna give you Bible verses so you can follow me, and I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna break it down for you. Okay? So I don't know what the fuck you pastors are doing out there, or people who are teaching the word. Okay? Because let me tell you something. All right? The word is free. You're not supposed to be charging people. These churches nowadays, you go to church, they telling you got to pay tithes. Okay? If you don't, you got to donate. If you don't have cash or change, they accepting credit card or debit card now. It's crazy. But that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay? You guys are teaching the wrong shit out there. All right? But I'm awakening these people today. I'm awakening them to the bullshit. Okay? And I'm going to tell them exactly the system, how this system works, which is called the matrix. But we're going to get there, right? It's a control thing. It's a mind thing, right? Yeah, I know the word. Yes, I am a chosen one, okay? I got my wings, right? You can't see them. Okay. I'm going to start with James chapter 3, right? James chapter 3. All right? Okay? Because, see, you pastors out there, right? You want to teach the word, but you're not really telling people what's really up. All right? So, James, if you read the Bible, give me a thumbs up and follow me. So, James chapter 3 is on page 1618 in your Bible. 1618. I'm going to see. It says, "Not many of you should become teachers, my brothers, knowing that we will receive heavier punishment. For we all stumble many times." Right? I'm going to read it again. "Not many of you should become teachers, my brothers, knowing that we will receive heavier judgment." Right? Okay. For we all stumble many times. What do you think that means? Anybody out there? What do you think that means? "Not many of you should become teachers, my brothers, knowing that we will receive heavier judgment." When Jesus taught the word, right? Because I'm gonna show you some interesting stuff. That's why I said read the Bible. The Bible is for you to read, right? And for you to grasp it on your own, right? Not many people read the Bible and grasp it. They get Bible lessons, of course. No problem, right? Not everybody knows the Bible. Not everybody is going to comprehend it, right? Lying is not okay. No, it's not okay, Raven. Lying is not okay. Okay? So what these pastors did, right? Jesus said, now go out there and preach the word. Jesus didn't say charge people. Jesus didn't say that. Jesus didn't say, go out there and build a church and make my word into your own word. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. So we gonna get deeper. What's up? Let me see. What was your answer? Because you are keep, keeping up, leading others. Okay, right. Listen. So he said, teach the word, right? Give the Bible, teach the word, right? He didn't say, turn it around and tell people, oh, go build Lutheran. I want you to build Catholic. And you go build a Moravian, right? And you go build a Baptist church, okay? He didn't say that. He didn't say any of that, right? He didn't charge people for the word, correct? Did he charge people? As a matter of fact, he used to feed people, correct? All right, let's take it on further. Let's take it on further. Going to Genesis now. Going to Genesis. This is going to be a deep video. This is going to be a deep video. Okay. Okay, so we all know in the beginning. Yeah. We all know in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth, right? Listen to this. Now go to Genesis chapter 1, right? Verse 26. Verse 26. Chapter 1, verse 26. He said, the Bible says, then God said, let us make man in our image according to our likeness, and let them have in subjection the fish of the sea and the flying creatures of the heavens and the domestic animals and all the earth, every creeping animal that is moving on the earth. And God went on to create the man in his image. In God's image, he created him, male and female, he created them. Further, God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and become many and fill the earth. Right? This is Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. You're reading along with me, right? You're reading along with me? Right? Now let's jump to Genesis chapter 2, verse 8. Yo, what's up, Chris? Further, God planted a garden in Eden toward the east and the west. Thus God made to grow out the ground every tree was pleasing to look at, good for food, and also a tree of life in the middle of the garden of Eden, right? But chapter 2 verse 7 said, God went on to form the man of dust, which is Adam. But then chapter 1, 26, he said he made males and females in his image and told them to fill the earth, right? So what made Adam and Eve so special in chapter 2, right? Are you following me here? Are you following me? Do you read what I'm reading? Genesis chapter 1, 26 to verse 26 through 28. Okay, what up? All right. So he already made males and females in his image and told them fill the earth. So what made Adam and Eve so special, right? All right. Let's move it on forward. Right? Let's move it on forward. Now we're going to turn to it's going to get interesting. Now we're going to turn to John chapter 14. John chapter 14. It says, do not let your hearts be troubled. Exercise faith in God. Exercise faith also in me. In the house of my Father are many dwelling places. Otherwise, I would have told you, or I'm going my way to prepare a place for you. Right? Now let's jump. In a little while, chapter 14, verse 19. In a little while, the world will see no more, but you will see me, because I live, you will live. In that day, you will know that I am in union with my Father, and you are in union with me, and I am in union with you. What is he saying? You want me to read it again? John chapter 14, verse 19. In a little while, the world will see no more, but you will see me, because I because I live and you will live. And that day you will know that I am in union with my Father, and you are in union with me, and I am in union with you. What is he saying? Can anybody answer that question? What is he saying? You're awakening to the truth, right? This is the matrix, right? This is the matrix, right? This is the matrix, right? Right? If Jesus was the best manifesto of all time, right? If Jesus was the best manifesto of all time, right? And it's called the Trinity, right? Father, Son, Holy Spirit, right? And he's saying that he resides in the Father resides in you, and he resides in you also. We are all in union. What is he saying? Come on, people. Wake up. Wake up. Trying to teach you something. Exactly. Benevolence wins. Hey, Jackie, we are all one. Exactly. We are all one. So what? He taught us how to manifest, right? The book is about how to manifest and how to live, right? The principles. So if he is in us, right? Already in us, correct? Now, I done told you, James chapter 3, he said, my brothers, not everybody is supposed to be teachers, right? Because we will all be judged. So you're charging people to go to church, and you're teaching the wrong things, but are you teaching them this, the truth, what it really says? That's why I advise you to read the Bible on your own. People are supposed to give the Bible to you. You're supposed to get a Bible and read it carefully. Read it carefully, right? Not everybody does that. They go to church and they let people point out things that's irrelevant, right? So here's the thing. If Jesus and God is already with Father and the Holy Spirit is already in us, right? Chin, chin, right? Listen to me carefully, right? Then we are the creators. We could create anything. We could manifest anything, because Jesus said that we are all in union, right? Right? Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? Okay? We're going to continue. Okay? Hold on. I'm looking for another verse. That's right here. John chapter 14, verse 12. He says, most truly, I say to you, whoever exercises faith in me will also do the works that I do, and he will do the works greater than these, because I am going my way to the Father. But he's saying that we will do works greater than him. This is what Jesus said. You will do works greater than me. What's up, Thomas? Right? But it's all believing in yourself and how the mind works. See? Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. Right? Let's continue. Now I'm going to James. Chapter, let's see where I'm going to go. Okay, James chapter 1, starting from verse 4. But let endurance complete its work, so that you may be complete and sound in all respects, not lacking in anything. Right? Okay, so listen. Chapter 1, verse 2. Let's start from there. Consider it all joy, my brothers, when you meet with various trials, right? Knowing as you do that this tested quality of your faith produces endurance. See? So we all go through the fire, right? We all go through the fire. But let endurance complete its work, so that you may be complete and sound in all respects, not lacking in anything. So if any one of you is lacking in wisdom, let him keep asking God, for he gives generously to all without reproaching, and it will be given. Okay? So we all is going to be tested in life. This is why I say my channel is not for the weak, it's only for the real. Okay? So, hey, how you doing? Right? So therefore, we all belong to a soul group, right? I am a chosen one, right? I am here to teach you, Okay? People don't like the fact that I curse. I don't really give a fuck. You're not gonna tell me how to speak. You're not gonna tell me how to dress. You're not gonna tell me any fucking thing. The people that are subscribed to my channel are a part of my soul group. Obviously, I am put in place to teach you for a reason. You don't think God knows my mouth? You don't think they know? Of course they do. That's why the fuck I'm sitting here. Okay? So don't fucking tell me who I am, because I know who the fuck I am. Alright? Alright. Let's continue. Let's continue. Today is listening to the word. We gon' Tasha pointing out some stuff. So I gave you James chapter 1. You guys writing this shit down? James chapter 1, verse 2 through 6. Okay? Alright. So James chapter 1, verse 17. Verse 17. What's up, the circle of life? Every good gift and every perfect present is from above, coming down from the Father of the celestial lights. Let me repeat that. Every good gift and every perfect present is from above, coming down from the Father of the celestial lights. What are we made up of, people? What are we made up of? Energy, right? What's the celestial light? Can anybody tell me what's the celestial light? What does that mean? Does anybody knows what it means? Nobody? Celestial light is AKA your halo. That's why when you say protect your light, when I say protect your light, people could see your halo. That's celestial light. Okay? That's another word for celestial light is another word for halo. Okay? We all made up of energy, right? Energy is light, correct? Okay. So let's continue. Risa. Yo, what's up, Camilla? Okay. Hey, what's up, Smitty Smith? All right. So let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue, right? Okay. All right. Now we're going to go to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians. Let's jump to 1 Corinthians now. I'm back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we're going to read chapter 12 in 1 Corinthians, chapter 12. I hope you're writing this shit down. Okay. Because pastors don't teach you these things, right? They only teach you what they want to teach you. They teach you about tithings. Oh, you're supposed to give 10%. They even give you a list and tell you how much you're supposed to pay, this and that. You know, they're not telling you the whole bullshit. But I'm going to get to the awakening part. I'm just giving you the spiritual, biblical part. Okay. Now, concerning the spiritual gifts, brothers, I do not want you to be uninformed. Okay? You know that when you were people of the nations, you were influenced and led astray to those voiceless idols, following wherever they might lead you. These are talking the ministries, the pastors, the different churches. Okay? This is what it's saying. All right? Read it carefully and listen to okay? They skip over that part. All right? They skip over that. All right. Now let's jump to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, same chapter, verse 5 through 7. And there are different ministries, and yet there is the same Lord. And there are different activities, and yet is the same God, who performs them all in everyone. Did you hear this? Okay. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one of a beneficial purpose. Meaning that we were all born with different gifts, different crafts, different talents, right? Different everything. Okay? They're not going to tell you this stuff. They're just going to tell you what they want to tell you. They just going to tell you what they want to tell you. But see, Tasha, when it comes to this, yeah, that's why I tell people, and then they want to judge, right? They want to judge. All right, brothers and sisters, you want to judge? Go read Matthew 1, chapter 7, 1 through 5. And then you're going to see about judging. Okay? We're not supposed to judge. All right? This is fun. This is fun. Reading the Bible is very, very fun. This is why reading is fundamental. I tell you. Studying. Exactly, Kelly, all day. You got it. Okay? Exactly. All right? So, now let's go to the awakening process. Let's go to the awakening process. So, I done read all of that, right? Now, can religion, right? Because we're gonna call it a religion. These are all religions, right? That I named, like Catholic, Lutheran, Moravian, Seventh-day Adventist. These are all religions, correct? Right? But I already told you, Jesus and God resides in you. We are all in union in one, right? Right? So, exactly. Right? So, if you all in one, right? And he already told you, and he already taught us how to manifest, right? What are the churches really teaching people then? What are the churches really teaching people? We are all children of God. But exactly. But God is in us, and we are, and Jesus is in us, right? So anything that we ask, in Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 and 8, right? It says, ask and you will receive, right? Seek and you will find, right? Knock and the door will open, correct? That's what it says, right? So my question is, right? Can a religion change a person? That is the question. Exactly, goddess. The kingdom is inside. Exactly. You got it. You got it. You got it, right? The answer to the question is no. Right? You have to change yourself first. You have to change your mindset first to want to change, right? Right? So a religion can't change you at all. Okay? Churches is a cult. Exactly. Now, let me give you prime examples of why religion can't change people. I'm going to tell you why. It's all in the mind and how one think of oneself. Okay? Yeah, because this is called the Matrix. Now, the most prolific serial killer, everybody think was Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Nah, he was just the most gruesome. Yeah, but the most prolific serial killer, his name was Gary Ridgway. Gary Ridgway, they call him the Green River Killer. Who is familiar with that person who I'm talking about? Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. Is anybody familiar with this serial killer? He was the most prolific. One of the most prolific. Over Ted Bundy and all of them. Nobody. Okay, guess what? Gary Ridgway used to go door to door and knock on the door and teach the Bible to people. Yes. Teach the Bible to people. And he was a serial killer. Yeah, look him up. Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. And he was a serial killer. Teaching the Bible. Going door to door. Teaching the Bible. Another serial killer was the BTK killer. He was not prolific like the Green River Killer, but he was the president of his Lutheran church council. Another serial killer. John Wayne Gacy. He was Catholic. At 18 years old, he wanted to be a priest. So, can religion change a person? The answer is no. The answer is no. Yeah, the circle of life. Do you know Gary Ridgway? And surprisingly, he has the same birthday as me. I'm like, damn. The most prolific serial killer. And he was going door to door, knocking, teaching the Bible. Even was crying. He was crying. Maybe he was crying because of all the women he was killing. Who knows? But, right? That's why I say you can't trust people. You can't trust people. This is why I say that. Right? Because the devil come with this the smile on their face, even teaching the word. You see, because guess what? People fail to realize Satan knows the Bible. So this is why I say be careful with what you're watching on YouTube, who does tarot readings, who you get tarot readings from, stuff like that, because not everybody's for the light. You see what I'm saying? People don't understand this shit. People don't understand it. Uh-huh. Okay, so you go ahead, you guys go right ahead. Go right ahead. Okay? The next time you get a tarot reading, right? Or look at a tarot reader, ask them to read something from the Bible. Okay? I bet you they can't. Some of them can't. They just reading the tarot. Uh-huh. Yeah, but if you ask them about pussy and dick, they know how to tell you that shit. Okay? Okay? Young D Fly. Let me tell you something. Don't tell me about reading tarot. Don't tell me about that, because I have another video explaining tarot. Okay? Don't tell me shit about tarot. Okay? Cuz I'm fully awakened. I'm fully awakened. I'm fully awakened. Okay? So you got those for the light and you got those for the dark. Okay? Yes. All right? It's just like people telling me how to fucking speak. Don't tell me how to fucking speak. And don't tell me how to fucking think. Because I could teach you. This is why the fuck I'm sitting here. Because I could teach you a thing or two. Okay? Chosen ones. Who's a chosen one? Who's a chosen one? A chosen one is a person that's been in the belly of the beast. Right? Every chosen one come from a different walk of life. Me, I started from the hood. I was a pothead, drunk, party, had my kids as a teenager, all that shit. So I can relate. So people that are on my channel, they can relate with me, and I can fucking relate with them. Hey, what's up? Doesn't mean that I'm cursed and make me a bad person. No, motherfucker. I jumped. You see? I jumped and I earned my wings. Because I found my way. And I started studying and doing what I had to do. And then it dawned on me after going through all these churches and then finally sitting down and reading the Bible for myself. I got it. I prayed on it and I jumped. And I earned my wings. And now I'm able to sit here and help you all and teach you all. Okay? That's what the fuck is all about. That's why it's called light workers, chosen ones, stuff like that. Not everybody's a light worker. They want to claim that they're a light worker, but they're not. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta really listen to people and really take heed to what they're saying. Okay? Just because you know how to read tarot doesn't make you a fucking light worker. Got it? You fucking got it? Okay? How many tarot readers you know sit down and do what the fuck I'm doing right now? How many? But they're quick to do a fucking collective live and shit, charging you fucking money and shit for a fucking. Come on now. Come on. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Okay? Let's be for real. Thank you, Amp. Okay? Let's be for real. None. Exactly. None. I don't have to use cards to say that you have fucking enemies out there. I don't have to use that. I don't have to use any of that shit. No. See what I'm saying? What's up, Germany? You see what I'm saying? Exactly, Crystal. All right? Now, let's go through the awakening process. Right? So somebody was asking me about my awakening. So I'm going to tell you. So Matthew, right? I would say Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 through 8. Right? Seek and you shall find. Ask and you shall knock and the door shall open. Right? That's what I was doing. Because it came to a point that I was lost. I was lost. I was going to church. Now, let me tell you something. At the time that I had a spiritual awakening, I was studying to be a Jehovah's Witness. Yes. But that's not the only religion that I studied. But our spiritual awakening occurred there. There. Because I felt like I didn't belong. I was still, is something missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? And then Jehovah's Witness made their own, created their own Bible. Who the fuck told you to do that shit? Then when I stepped outside the box, outside the matrix, and started saying, okay, now, those of you who seen the Matrix, the movie, right? Now, I'm not saying you can fly like fucking Neo and shit and dodge and stop bullets with your head. I'm not saying that, right? But once you, but God will protect you from bullets, okay? Yes, okay, and stuff. What's up, Reese? Okay, but what I'm saying is, whoever created that movie understood the principle. They understood the principle, and that person is fully awakened. Fully awakened. Okay? Fully awakened. All right? Because here's the thing with the Matrix, right? It's a control mechanism. It's a brainwashing system, right? The news is brainwashing. Have you ever turned on the news and see them saying something hopeful? The first thing they say, right now we're on the scene. There's a 3-car crash. Five people are dead. There's nothing fucking positive on the fucking news. There's always fucking sad and shit. Right now, we had a 5-alarm fire. 9 children are dead. It's crazy shit. Every time you turn around, there's some crazy fucking shit. Brainwash. So it leaves your mind fucked up. Real fucked up. Okay? Really fucked up. Who controls the system? The government. Right? The government. But who controls you? Yourself. Finding oneself. Learning oneself. Developing oneself. So if God and Jesus is in you, right? And God was the greatest manifesto of all time. And we were all born with gifts and talents. Fuck the government. Focus on you. And your gifts and talents. Right? You got to break out the matrix. You got to, when you look at the news, you got to say, okay, this is mind control. Social media is mind control. Everything that is put on is mind control. Got what I'm saying? But once you awaken, you will know that it's mind control, so you don't pay no mind to it. See what I'm saying? The church is mind control. They're all part of the matrix. All of them. All of them. All of them. Now, do you need a Bible to tell you that you should not kill and you should not steal and you should not lie? Do you need the Bible to tell you that? No. 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 Right? No. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with people, right? And people fail to realize that. It's called laws of attraction. The Bible is actually a laws of attraction book. Pastors won't tell you that because the people that realize that what the book is about used it to their advantage to gain money out of society, the poor. So the poor stay poor and the rich get richer. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. Then they get on these channels and shit, right? And they say, oh yes, if you buy this gold chain right now, this gold chain is blessed. Buy it for $150. And if you throw in an extra $50, we're going to send you a little bottle of holy water. Now, how the fuck I know it's that toilet water? You see what I'm saying? It's all a control mechanism. It's all part of the matrix. So they use the Bible as a means of their own personal gain, right? Let's take it back to James chapter 3. Not many of you should become teachers, my brothers, knowing that we will receive heavier judgment. They don't tell you that part though. They don't care about the judgment that they're going to receive using the Bible to gain money from poor people. They just love the life that they live. Brainwashing you and telling you exactly what you think you want to hear, and Holy Ghost and all that shit and blah, 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 blah. But the Bible is the law of attraction book that you need to study on your own. Basically that. Okay? One pastor, he was asking people for donations for his $1 million jet because he needed a private jet to go do his teaching. Why the fuck you need a private jet to go do teachings? What happened to a regular airplane on coach or a bus or a train? Jesus did it by foot. He didn't ask people for money. He fucking was walking. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck? And people pay that shit. We call them false idols. This is not how God, this is not how it works, the universe. This is not how it works. But if you want to stay in the matrix, go right ahead. Okay? Yeah. Parappa. You see? What's up, Earth Angels? See? So here's the thing, right? When you become spiritually awakened, so when I was in the Jehovah's Witness, right? I had an epiphany. I said, yo, I still feel lost. Every church I go to, I feel like I don't belong. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Now, who said Jesus is white with wavy hair? A depiction of Jesus. What if Jesus was black with an afro? It's a control mechanism. Nobody knows how Jesus looked. But yet they want you to believe that this is Jesus. A white statue with rosy cheeks, wavy hair. But if Jesus was in the Middle East, would he be tan or brownish and shit like that? And have hair like wool, like a little afro and shit? Come on now, like let's talk some real facts now. Brown, exactly, Amberry. Let's talk some facts. Let's talk some facts. Okay? Everybody that I know from the Middle East, I never seen a white person from the Middle East. What's up, coach? So, you see, so here's the thing, right? People, they bowing down. So people come on my channel judging me, right? Oh, you need to go to church. But bitch, are you reading the fucking Bible? Do you know the fucking Bible? Because obviously you telling me some shit that I already fucking know. Why don't you go back to the fucking Bible and read that shit about judging? Because look what it says in Matthew. And it calls him a hypocrite. How you going to talk about me, right? And you a fucking sinner like by you judging me, you a fucking sinner. The fuck you talking about? Why don't you fucking look in the mirror and correct your fucking self first, okay? Before you want to come and check me, all right? That's the shit about people, okay? So once I stepped outside of the Jehovah's Witness, right? Once I stepped outside and I said to myself, and I looked around, right? People getting married. People staying a virgin for the rest of their life. Some people not getting married. Some people one person, she married a younger guy. The younger guy only wanted to get married to break his virginity. And then when she wanted to get a divorce, she had to go through the church. It was a mess. So I was like, what the fuck kind of shit they teaching here? No, this is not right. This is not right. So I discontinued. Okay? I discontinued. And I started reading the Bible on my own. Like really, really going from the beginning, in the beginning. Because I noticed at the church, and the Jehovah's Witness, they call themselves congregation, their Kingdom Hall, that they was only giving you specific verses to highlight. They wasn't going through the whole Bible. So I had to take it back to the beginning, okay? Hey, what's up, Miss Gypsy? Right? Exactly, right? That's because they practice it. That's all they do is practice the Bible, but they're not really telling you what the Bible really entails, okay? Then, you can't be a police officer. You can't be a lawyer. Look, a Jehovah's Witness, you can't be a police officer. You can't be a lawyer. You can't be any of these things. Thank you, Aqua Ring. Okay, they take control of your life. Is the Matrix? That's what they're doing. They control your life. Nobody sees it that way though, right? So here's the thing: people are getting married. They teaching people that they have to be a virgin to get married, right? So young people are prematurely getting married without understanding without understanding their real self, without finding their real self or awakening to their truth. Because this is what the church is telling them to fucking do, that they have to do to be happy. Oh yes, the Bible says you have to be a virgin to get married. Get married, go out there, have some kids, and guess what? Then they get married young, prematurely, not even knowing oneself, right? Or developing their talents and craft, right? Because that's what the Bible told them. And then guess what? They're unhappy. They stuck paying bills. They have kids. They're struggling, right? The church is not helping though, but this is what the fucking church got them into. See? Without understanding their true self or finding themselves awakening to their truth. The Bible doesn't, the church is not teaching you this shit. So here you go, you having young people making premature decisions instead of you fucking teaching them. God and Jesus isn't with you, it's in you. Go out there and find your true gifts and talents. And you know, they're not telling you that. Instead, they telling you get married, have kids, be happy, live happily ever after. That's not how the fuck it works. Okay? Exactly, Royal. Exactly. Exactly. Rebecca. You see? So these are people that's believing that they have to be a virgin to get married, right? Because the guy that they marry is a good guy because he go to church and they're gonna live happily ever after. And then next thing you know, they get into this marriage. They don't know shit about each other. They the first time having sex, there's no chemistry, there's no nothing, but they have to be they have to live happily ever after and have kids and struggling. And when they go to the church, hey, I need money for rent. The church, oh well, sorry, but you taking my tithes. You see what I'm saying? You taking my money, but I'm struggling. You told, understand? So the church leave you with a broke mentality. This is all part of the matrix, right? They're never gonna tell you how to manifest, really, truly, and manifest. How to really go out there and go and explore your gifts, tap into your gifts, and have a rich mentality. No. No. Mm-mm. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Exactly, Risa. Okay? Exactly, Barry. Church is a business. It's all part of the matrix. It's all part of the matrix. Okay? So let me tell you what happened to me. So then I started seeking. What's up, Be Inspired? I started seeking, right? I started praying, listening to the word on my own, though. On my own. Now, here's the thing. Once I stopped Bible lessons, right? Right? They start talking about me. But I called her out on her bullshit. Right? Call her all type of hypocrite, you phony ass bitch and shit like that. La la la. I don't give a fuck. That was always in me. So I was trying to be something that I wasn't. You see what I'm saying? And I knew it was wrong. And then I said to myself, what the fuck am I doing? It's wrong. It's not me. I curse. I drink. I smoke. Like, this is not me. This is not me. See? So awakening is awakening to your authenticity, to your truth. Right? By me being baptized is something that wasn't walking in my truth. I will only be lying to myself and lying to God and lying to God and Jesus that's within me. See what I'm saying? Are you following me? So people come on here, oh, you shouldn't be cursing. That's not part of spirituality. Shut the fuck up, because you don't know my spirituality and you don't know what the fuck I've been through. Obviously, I'm sitting here for a fucking reason. So if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, take your fucking silly ass on. Okay? Period. Those who are with me, these are part of my soul group. Go find your fucking soul group. That's why there's thousands of motherfuckers out there. Go find them. Those who with me, this is my motherfucking soul group. These are my possible people, and I'm gonna look out for my fucking people. Okay? So if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, and I will curse your ass out for my people too, because I don't give a fuck. All right? Don't fuck with me. That's me. That's why I say my channel is only for the strong, it's not for the weak. Because only the strong people come to my channel. The people from the streets. I'm from the fucking streets. I ain't grow up talk about what up, dude. It's totally gnarly, dude. I don't understand that fucking language. But if you speak that language, there's somebody that speak your language. Go find them. Okay? Here's some hood shit. You don't like it? I don't really give a fuck. Okay? What's up, Leslie? You know what I'm saying? So, but people want to change you. People want to change you, convert your mind. No, ain't nobody fucking play with my mind. I'm fully awakened. So let me tell you the awakening process. So I was praying, asking, searching, listening to the word, reading books. I love T.D. Jakes. I love Joyce Meyer. I love all these preachers. Everybody is laughing. You see? What's up, Water Minx? Right? And then I started getting answers. I could hear, in my dream, in my sleep. It's called, some people call it lucid dreaming, right? Lucid dreaming, right? It's like you feel like you was awake, right? But you weren't really awake, right? Earth Angel, fuck what people say. Fuck what people say. You being your authentic self, okay? You being true to oneself, all right? Fuck that shit. What up, Naked? Look at Naked, stop your shit, okay? I'm gonna pray for your ass. All right? You see Naked? You see Naked up here? Look what this motherfucker doing. So, yeah. No, I'm trying to talk some shit. Try to fuck me up. Naked, you better get out of here with that shit, okay? So, yeah, lucid dreaming, right? So they call it lucid dreaming, right, Ebby? If you don't get your ass out of here, I'm trying to teach you shit. You doing some porn shit up on here, all right? So, lucid dreaming, right? So it's like a fact, like you think you say to yourself, but I'm awake. It's not called deja vu. I'm gonna get to deja vu, but it's not called deja vu. It's called lucid dreaming. So it's like you're awake. You're awake, but you're not awake, but you're awake. See what I'm saying? Kind of does shit. So I was hearing things in my sleep, right? Like whispers in my ear. And I was having vivid dreams that I could remember. And all of my dreams, it was numbers. This is awakening. Okay? So, why do you think numbers are significant? Why do you think numbers are significant, right? 12 months. Why do you think numbers are significant? Oh, okay, Angela. So you heard of the term. What's up, Return? Adult Educational Channel. So, numbers, right? Everything is mathematic. The circle of life. Very good. Everything. Energy, right? Everything is mathematics. Everything. Numerology. But once you're awakening, God speaks through you through numbers. The universe speaks through you through numbers, right? Through numbers. So you will dream about a dream, right? You will see it. You will dream a dream. Say like you dream a dream, and you on the train, waiting on the train, and then you look at the time to see what time it is, but you don't see all the numbers, but you remember 2 numbers or 1 number, right? That is your angel, your spirit guide trying to say something to you. through that dream. Is the awakening process, right? So then you start looking up the numbers and seeing what they mean, and it goes from there, further and further and further, and keep building. We keep building. Okay? What's up, Sarah Coleman? Numbers guide us. Exactly. Language of the universe. Exactly. Very, very good. Thomas, yes. Good to see you too. So it's the awakening process. It's the awakening process, right? So now, when you fully awaken, like I am, I'm fully awakened, right? When you fully awaken, you become highly intuitive. So say for instance, when I be speaking to you all, right? And then the horn go off. Boop. That's like Spirit is saying, right on key. That's it. Listen to that one. Boop. On point. See? So then you develop your intuitions. Your intuitions are highly developed. Okay? All of this stuff comes along with spiritual awakening. It's a long, long process, but trust and believe me, my spiritual awakening, it first started with my kid's father, right? And spiritual awakening could last a very long time because you could fall back into drinking and smoking, and it just takes a toll on you. So you look for every which way to try to find a solution of the problem. Royal Goddess, 1140. You got to look up all those numbers, right? So I was trying to find every solution to my problem, right, through church and stuff like that, and Jehovah's Witness was the last straw for me. I couldn't. It wasn't doing anything for me. I couldn't do it. That's it. And I remember my kid's father, his sisters and mother and father are Jehovah's Witness. Well, his father passed away. They was trying to get me to get married to him. I was like, fuck no. Oh, but in the Bible, it says that, man and woman supposed to get married, and you guys are, they call it a word. I forgot. But all I'm saying is I know I wasn't married that stupid motherfucker. Okay, yeah, angel numbers, exactly. Angel numbers, okay? Yes. I usually find dimes, too. That's like my loved ones telling me that they're still with me. My father, my grandmother, whoever it is. I find a lot of dimes. Everywhere I go, I find a dime. No lie. It's crazy. But it's not crazy, but, that's my ancestors reaching out to me like, I'm still with you. Like that. Okay, so it's not an easy process, and it's a journey that you have to take on your own, not a church. A church is part of the matrix. So what is the matrix again? Is a control mechanism that controls your mind, or how to think, how to eat, how you should speak, what you wear, how you should conduct yourself. I remember Pentecostal. Pentecostal, they wanted me to grow my hair out. I should stop shaving. And I said, not even my pubic hairs? Now that's some nasty shit. Under armpits, pubic hairs, mustache and shit. I don't think Pentecostal is for me. Let me go on to the next one. Let me see what this is about. Okay, this sounds fun. Nah, this ain't for me. Motherfuckers say, oh, you don't have cash? We take cards. I'm like, oh, you guys about your business. Yeah, because what they do is they amp you up with the music and shit. They have a live band. Right? What you paying for is the music. You ain't paying for this shit crazy. And once you sit back and really look at how the shit works, how they work the shit, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Word up. Word up. Yeah, buddy. Word up. Okay? But, you can listen to the word for free on Daystar. Daystar is a channel on cable. You can listen to the word for free if you want to listen to the word, or on your cell phone, YouTube, stuff like that. Okay? Naked. Stop your shit naked. I ain't fucking with you, okay? I ain't fucking playing with you. All right? They put on a show. Exactly, panel. They put on a show. All right. And then some of them, they even say they caught the Holy Ghost. They go rolling around, eyes rolling. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? That's not, yeah, that's Satan in your fucking body. Eyes rolling in the back of your head and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Before I knock your ass the fuck out. Okay? They be crazy. They be crazy. They be crazy. Okay? I feel the Holy Ghost. Oh, they get ridiculous. But you gotta sit back. Once you understand it and you sit back, it's a show. It's a show that they put on. So you gotta sit back and laugh. And you go, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Okay? Hey, what's up, big homie? Yeah. So if you want to continue on that shit, go right ahead. What's up, Jeremy? Okay. What do you mean, Jeremy? Okay. Yeah. So that's the whole thing about the whole, but church, if you want to start there, if you feel like your life is out of control, and because we all must maintain self-control, right? So if you feel like your life is out of control and you need some guidance, that's what the church is there for. But never lose focus of what it is. Okay? I'm being good, TG. Exactly. And Jasmine, then they say, oh, you don't have cash? We accept cards. We accept cards. Visa, MasterCard. Okay? Next thing you know, they gonna say, EBT? You got EBT? We accept that too. Come on. Just swipe it. Just swipe it. What's up, Britt? These motherfuckers is something else. Yeah, he's crazy. Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, Angela. Yeah. Watch. Yeah. We take that too. Just enter you got your PIN number, right? Just enter your PIN. Tell me how much you want put down and enter your PIN number. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Now sit back and enjoy the music. Enjoy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay? It's crazy. But once you got it, you got it. Once you got it, you got it. What's up, Carly? So, Royal Goddess. Yep, my spirit tells me to read the Bible. The Bible is still the Bible's a law of attraction book. That's what it is. Okay? What's up, Benjay? Jasmine Hall. Yeah, Cash App me. You got Zelle? You got PayPal? Cash? They go down the list. Down the list. Yeah. That's right, Britt. A little small Bible. I carry one too. What's up, Diana? Okay. Yes. Okay. To add an extra $3. Many years ago, I went to a church that passed the collection plate around the second time and asked everyone to add an extra $3. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Nah, and then, let me tell you, the old job that I used to work at, right? It was mainly 7-day Adventist, right? So, they look at me, they call a person like me a rebel, right? Thou shalt not judge, right? Because I'm very biblically versed, okay? They don't know that though, because we don't converse on that level. We don't converse on that level, right? But I just listen to them because they think I'm silly Sally, okay? They think I'm silly Sally, right? I just don't know shit. I'm just a rebel, all right? I do what the fuck I want, okay? I do. I say what the fuck I want to, right? Yeah, because I know who the fuck I am. I don't have to sit down in a church or whatever, right? But they acting all prim proper, right? Prim proper and shit like that. But ain't none of them motherfuckers prim proper. See? So I sat back and I looked at them and I treated them according to how they needed to be treated. See what I'm saying? Because, look, don't sit here and judge me and look at my hair. What the fuck? Yeah, I dyed my hair. So fucking what? And I got my hair cut too. Eh? I have my hair in locks too. Eh? Okay? And I wear what the fuck I want. And we were supposed to dress professional. But why would I dress in a professional place when this place is unprofessional? And I'm working with a bunch of assholes and hypocrites and two-faced motherfuckers. So why the fuck should I respect you? I don't respect you at all. And to show you that, I do what the fuck I want. I dye my hair how I want. I wear what the fuck I want. I come in what time you want to write me up. I don't really give a fuck. That shit is a piece of paper I could wipe my fucking ass with. See what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't. People get a title, right? People go to these jobs and shit and be scared of their supervisors and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be scared and shit. Like, oh my God, she got a title. Oh, I can't eat at my desk. Tasha was eating at her desk. Tasha was on her fucking phone. They done put Tasha to work everywhere. They put Tasha under every supervisor because supervisors thought they thought it's like, oh, I'm gonna control her. Let's get somebody to control her because they felt like I was out of control. I wasn't out of fucking control. It's just that I don't fucking respect you and I don't respect any fucking. So here's the thing. They had got one person, right? They got one person. She from the hood like me, right? She coming. What's up, Kia? She coming, right? She coming. This bitch thinks she bad. She. You know, but people, I looked at her. They say, oh, this gonna be a new supervisor. I don't have no supervisors. I'm my own supervisor. Thank you, though. Okay, whatever. Bye, bitch. That's my attitude. But I'm not saying bye, bitch. I'm just nonchalant about it. Like, fuck you. Go to your desk, and if you don't say shit to me, we'll have a good day. We'll have a good time. Okay? Just don't say shit to me. I know what the fuck I'm doing here. Okay? So, this bitch, she wanna act crazy. Okay? And I showed her what crazy was. See? So now that supervisor didn't work with me, so now they put me under another supervisor. Right? That supervisor didn't work with me, so then they put me under another supervisor. You could ask any fucking body that work with me. I'm speaking straight facts right now. And I didn't give a fuck. Okay? So what that title mean? That title make you your supervisor? That title make you somebody? That title don't make you shit. That title just says that you know the work and you do it well. Okay? That title doesn't entitle you to disrespect me and talk down to me, though. And tell me what the fuck to do. Got it? You fucking got it? So, you know, because people get a title and they think that they God and shit. Like, oh, that person changed. As soon as she became a supervisor, she changed. Nah, that bitch ain't changed. That was always her. See what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You gotta know people. You gotta know people. Okay? Exactly, Kia. Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. What? Okay, whatever. Okay? CG, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So go turn on the heat. You see what I'm saying? My son is here with me, so he said he go. Yeah, Roy Goddess, I don't give a fuck. And anybody could tell you. Anybody could tell you. I didn't give a fuck. Right? So here's the thing, right? So they call me a rebel. But let me tell you, one of my supervisors, he only called me by my last name. He called everybody by their first name, but he only called me by my last name. So one day I asked him, yo, why you always call me by my last name? And now mind you, I was working at that job for almost 17 years, right? I worked with him for 11 years. Yeah. And he always called me Cunningham. But he learned the hard way with me. So after that, he called me Cunningham, right? So I asked him, yo, why you always call me Cunningham? Right? That's my last name. He said, respect, you know, Cunningham. He's Jamaican. He's Jamaican like me. Respect, you know, Cunningham. Respect, you know. Yeah, respect, because he know I curse his fucking ass out. Yeah, with no shit. And as many times as I acted up, they had, yo, that shit is crazy. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? What's up, the Mighty Book? So here's the thing, right? Yes, Jeremy. Yes. Because he know I was honest and I spoke the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Everything I spoke the truth. You see? What's up, gorgeous? You see? Respect. Right. Respect. Respect. But who you gotta be working around? You gotta be working around a whole bunch of clowns and bozos and shit. Right? So then when I open my mouth and I tell one of their fucking ass off, what's up, gorgeous? And shit like that, I'm getting in trouble. Right? But you got bitches lying and shit, corny ass bitches lying and shit on me, but he knew I told the truth. You see what I'm saying? He knew I told the truth. You know? He know exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, I said it, so what? But she said this. Whatever. You see? So at my workplace, and then I worked around a lot of fucking females. Even the males act like females. Ain't that some shit? Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay? But when you awaken, you don't really give a fuck about any of that shit. Nothing. You speak your mind. You're not scared to speak your mind. You're not scared to speak your truth. You're not scared to stand in your truth. You're authentic. The only thing you're doing is continuing learning. That's it. That's what your journey is about, to continue to learn. And fuck them. But when they get out of hand, your job is to put them back in place and continue on your journey learning. Understand? I had told one girl, right? She's like this. She's skinnier than my pinky, actually, right? At my job, she kept fucking with me, right? For years, right? One day I called her outside. I could say this now, because I don't work there anymore. One day I called her outside. I was shopping, right? In a boutique. And outside the boutique was a bus stop, right? I saw the bitch. Now, at that time, she got off at 5. I got off at 4. So I never caught her outside. So I was like, is that... Now, this same day that I'm talking about, her and I had just gotten into an argument, right? So I looked outside. I said, oh, yeah. I went outside. I said, now what, bitch? Now what? We ain't in the office no more. Now what, bitch? Bitch got on her phone. I said, oh, okay. let me get calling the cops, right? But you got all that mouth in the office. You're an office bully, right? So people like that, corny ass people, these trolleys that be coming up, all of them fucking corny. I pay them no mind, like, all right, off you go. I don't like you. I don't like you either, motherfucker. So what? But I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just get off the shit, and that's it. All right, Black, you don't like me. You know what? But I don't answer them back, but I answer them back by saying it like, well, fuck you too, Black. Go suck your mother, Black. See what I'm saying? But people who are bullies, like adult bullies and shit like that, that means they were bullied in their childhood, and they're gonna find that, they're gonna try to find a sucker that they think that there's a sucker that they're gonna try to bully, bitch. And she caught the wrong one. She caught the wrong one because people were scared of her. This toothpick, people were scared of her. No, I said, who the fuck? You scared of this bitch? People. But when I shut the bitch down, people was like, oh shit, this bitch ain't no joke. No, I ain't no joke. I don't know who the fuck you guys think now. I'm new up here, so ain't nobody. I don't know what the fuck you guys scared of this little fucking shit that you could just go and she's knocked the fuck over. What the fuck you scared of? Get the fuck out of here. Serious? Right? Bitch, the fuck out of here. Bitch swallow a meatball, she looking pregnant and shit. See? She one of those motherfuckers. Alright? Like an action figure. Like a stick figure. Crazy. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Exactly. But she didn't, people don't faze me. I don't really care about what you wearing. What's up, Miss K? All that shit. I don't care about that. I care about your person, your light. Because again, I could see through you. I could read through your bullshit. I could do all that shit. I just don't say nothing, you know. Tasha, you gotta be. Why, Benjay? What's up, Debbie? What's up? I don't judge people. Nah, you're not supposed to judge. You're not supposed to judge. All right? And guess what? If you're not humble, the universe will humble your ass. Believe that. Okay? What's up, Miss Tracy? So you can walk around and thinking that you Billy Badass and shit, and guess what? The universe will put a Billy Badass on your fucking on your path to teach you a thing or two. That's master level, okay? So master is developing oneself, one mind. I read the Bible earlier, so you guys could look at this video to see what I'm talking about. All right? Okay? All right, the mighty bull, watching, listening, and chilling. You know? So, you know, people be walking around here like, oh yeah, yeah. Until they meet the universe say, oh yeah, you're still not humble? Okay, let me show you something. All right? Then you up in the fucking hospital somewhere, broken the fuck up. Your spirit gone now. Your spirit gone. Where's that liquid courage? Where's that courage at? I thought you was like, shit. That's what it's all about. Humble, being kind, being peaceful, peaceful within oneself, grateful, always giving thanks, generous, okay? Always being generous. That's what it's all about, okay? Exactly, Abby Jones. Everybody get humbled. You think I wasn't humbled in life? I was definitely humbled. Okay? So, all chosen ones are humbled in life, okay? Are humbled. That's what I'm saying, okay? Khalil, yeah. Close the window, baby. Okay. Yeah. So not everybody is going to belong to your soul group. My soul group is my soul group. That's it. That's why there's thousands of other light workers all out there. Churches are part of the matrix. Once you go to church, you are part of the matrix. It's a mind control. That's how the system works. Okay? All right? The Bible is the real law of attraction book. Okay? That's why I said get the Bible. You can go to any church and get the Bible for free. If they really, God, like with the word God, they'll give you a Bible for free. And just sit down and read the Bible. Get yourself a highlighter, a pen, or whatever, and just highlight, because I gave you some verses in the beginning of this video so you could take heed to what I was saying. You got to email me, baby. Okay? So, that's how it is. All right? Always maintain peace. Always maintain peace. So, for instance, me, right? You're Catholic? Okay. So was John Wayne Gacy. You know who's John Wayne Gacy? Her earth angel? You're Catholic? You know who is John Wayne Gacy? Her earth angel? John Wayne Gacy wanted to be a priest. He was Catholic too. He went to private school and all of that. John Wayne Gacy was a serial killer. He was the clown killer. Okay? So I asked people, can church change people? They said no. Right? I said no. Earth Angel, he was a prolific serial killer. John Wayne Gacy. Debbie Santiago. Yep. He was a Catholic. He went to private school, and he said at 18 he was going to become a priest. Yeah. He wasn't the only serial killer that was a church goer. I was saying Gary Ridgway was also one too. Yes, smarty smart. Masters are often alone. Yes. Because the more we ascend, right, the more we have to cut off. And that's what I was going to tell you about my life. So I used to gamble a lot. I used to love to play spades and party and go clubbing and smoke weed and drink. I had kids as a teenager, but I was still doing those things and stuff like that. But when you start ascending and you start finding oneself, you start cutting away, weeding away, weeding away, weeding away, right? So now at this age now, I have my baby, right? I don't knock anybody that smoke weed or drink, but I don't want that in my life or around my kid. You understand? So a guy I was dating, right? But Debbie Santiago, God is in you and you are in God. That's a union with you and God and Jesus. I gave you the Bible verses so you could read it. So you could watch this video again, right? So me being a chosen one and I've ascended and jumped and earned my wings to teach you all, right? And then to light and to enlighten you all, right? Um, I was dating this guy, right? Now my father, he was an alcoholic, my dad, right? And I love my dad, but my dad had a lot of fucked up ways. He was an atheist as well. He was an atheist. Okay, hold on. Okay, now, uh, my dad, he died from cirrhosis. Okay, so growing up, all I seen was my dad drunk and belligerent. He had his good side, but he was always drunk, right? Escaping reality, an atheist, even down to where he was dying from cirrhosis, and his family, because my mother and his family are churchgoers, right? They go to church. Uh, they was reading the scriptures to him. He was laughing. My dad. Okay, yeah, right. So I never wanted. I see what my mother put up with, and I seen what I put up with my father. I never wanted a man like that in my life, right? So I was dating this guy, right? Now it's okay to drink, it's okay to drink, but when you're a certain age, right? Um, it's time to slow it down, time to slow it down. He's in his 40s. I'm in my 40s, right? Every time I turn around, he's drinking or drunk. Now, I already told him I don't want this. I don't like it. I don't want it. Stuff like that, right? What's up, Sarah? Right? You know what he's going to tell me? Oh, Tasha, drinking and smoking is what is keeping us alive. You know what happened after that, right? I'm single now. Okay? Well, you understand what I'm saying? Because if you have that kind of mentality, I don't want that around my kid. And I told you that. I don't want that around my kid. All right? And when people get drunk, some people, and he doesn't know how to handle his liquor. Oh, thank you, CG. Yeah, my father passed away. And you know what's crazy? My father passed away 2 weeks after his mother. I was just happy that my father made it to his mother's funeral, that he didn't die before his mother. Because both of them were sick at the same time. So we had 2 funerals in 1 month. Yes. So 2 deaths in 1 month. So my grandmother died January 4th. Her funeral was January 11th. And then my father died January 22nd. And his funeral was February 1st. Yeah, Jeremy. You see what I'm saying, Jeremy? You be a violent drunk at times. You see? Because you lose control of oneself. It's called liquid courage, right? That's what they call alcohol, right? Liquid courage. So, what's up, Nicole? So here's the thing. If I'm telling you I don't want that shit, right? I don't like that. My father died of cirrhosis, and you telling me that's what keeping us alive, then you a stupid motherfucker. Then you a stupid, ignorant motherfucker. If I tell you that my father died from cirrhosis, and you saying alcohol and cigarettes and smoking is what's keeping us alive, you a jackass. See? So sayonara, motherfucker. That's very ignorant, right, Mia? Very ignorant. Okay? Very ignorant. So what makes you think that I would want you around my kid? I don't. Because I need somebody that is going to help improve me, not set me back. And that's a setback, motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And this is why I was telling you that no matter what it is, you got to cut it out. You got to cut it off. Okay? He's still a part of the matrix, right? So he's a look at this. That goes to show you how stupid motherfuckers are. So you study the Quran, right? You a Muslim, you study their ways by not eating pork. But guess what? Muslims don't drink. Real Muslims, if you want to study that religion. But you're an alky. But you don't want to say you're an alcoholic because most alcoholics don't want to admit that they are alcoholics. But you are because you drink it every fucking day. Extra hornball, it does make you horny, yes. It's okay if you want to drink occasionally, right? Occasionally, right? It's okay. I used to be a pothead, smoking every day. I used to smoke before I went to work. Had the blunt roll up after I come from work, this and that. you know, but it was me. I had to break out of that. Dick has gotten me into mad trouble, blessings and curses. What the fuck are you talking about, Jeremy? What are you talking about, Jeremy? What are you? Are you looking for a woman on here or something? You looking for what? What are you looking for? Cause you talking you going somewhere else. Okay? But what I'm saying is, as I ascended, right? I would prefer to be single than to let an alcoholic, abusive man around me or my kid. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why I say people be getting lost in love and be letting motherfuckers in their household, and then the motherfucker take over their household and start abusing them and their fucking kids. That's not happening around my kid. I'd rather stay single for the rest of my fucking life than to have a drunk, abusive, no good motherfucker around me and my kid. See what I'm saying? Because I already ascended. I already earned my wings. So a relationship, listen, God will send you the right people into your life, right? So with me, the right people are you guys. You guys supporting me. You guys subscribing to my channel. You are my people. It's not about a man. Okay? Now, if a right man comes along, when God sends me the right man and say, here, this man is to help assist you on your journey of teaching the word, that man is going to be awakened like me. And I will know it. You see what I'm saying? But, it's sad to hear on the news. Right? What's up, Navi? It's sad to hear on the news. I think it was like a couple of months ago, a 10-year-old boy. It was kids getting killed back to back in New York by their mother's boyfriends, living boyfriends. You see? So, one kid in particular, he died in Harlem projects, in some projects in Harlem, right? The mother was there, and the only thing that she would say is stop. The guy was living with her, right? Beating up on her 10-year-old son, and shit like that. Now, I'm sorry, but you could see the signs of a crazy motherfucker when you talk to them. But people be so desperate for love that they be like, oh, it's okay, it's nothing, it's a little something, he just acted up. No, fuck that. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't be telling that motherfucker stop hitting my kid. First of all, he wouldn't even get to hit my kid. Okay? He wouldn't. All right? He wouldn't. And he wouldn't be living in my fucking house either. Because the signs is there. You see? The signs is there. How you gonna stand back and let somebody kill your fucking kid? Break up his ribs and shit, and the only thing you can say is stop? Stop? That don't make any fucking sense. See? So I'm not having that. You're not coming in my fucking house dictating shit, cursing me out, cursing my kid out. You would be dead, motherfucker, and I'll be in jail for the rest of my fucking life. But to prevent that, I'll stay single. But I know the signs to look out for because I'm fully awakened. Okay? All right? Children deserve respect too. A lot of people don't understand this. Children deserve respect too. You know, by you hoeing around and having niggas up and down in your crib, your kids don't need. Listen, if you want to be a hoe, your kids don't need to see what you're doing. Go to a fucking hotel. That's why hotel starts with hoe. Be a hoe in a hotel, not around your kids. All right, because what they see, they pick up. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I curse, right? I curse, but guess what? My kids are very respectful. You see? So don't fucking tell me about, oh, you know, and then some people be like, oh, you was a teenage mom. Okay, so was Mary in the Bible? Mary had Jesus at 15, no? Didn't she? Didn't she have Jesus? Am I correct? She had Jesus at 15, right? But here you go. You see? That people judging again, right? Oh, she was 13? I thought she was 15. My bad. Okay? So, you know, but because I was a teenage mom, that makes me an idiot. That makes me a bum. That makes me illiterate. No, it doesn't make me that. But people judge you based off of that. See what I'm saying? My family is the biggest hypocrites. You know? So I stay the fuck away from them. You know? I got a body full of tattoos. Right? This is my fucking body. I do what the fuck I want. Oh, you're not supposed to get tattoos. I do what the fuck I want. You don't tell me what to do. Okay? If I'm is it on your body? Am I hurting you? Is the needle going on your body? Is the ink going? So don't tell me what the fuck to do. Okay? That's the problem. So they judge you based off of tattoos. So you got tattoos, you a gangster, or you belong to some motorcycle gang or some shit like that. People fucking stupid. See what I'm saying? Okay? Wrong fucking mentality. Right, mommy. Right. You see? But you see the horn? But listen to this. Ain't nobody paying my fucking bills. Yeah? Nobody doing shit for me. So you could talk, but get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that. Yes, 15. You see? I knew it was 15. Somebody said 13. I knew it was 15. Right? So even family I cut off. I don't fuck with I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them at all. Okay? Confirmation. Exactly, Lotus. All right? So these are people you're going to cut off. You're going to cut off family. You're going to cut off, you know, they judge you. But here's the thing, right? I came from a family, right? I don't know what kind of family you came from, right? That it was forbidden to talk about sex. Yeah, but if you would have spoken to me about sex and period, this is what parents are for, then I wouldn't I maybe when I wouldn't have had children young, right? But these things were forbidden. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about sex. We're not supposed to talk about this. We're not supposed to talk about that. And then what the fuck are we supposed to talk about? Nothing. And that's the problem with parents raising children. You see, some parents raising children, right? You can't send your children outside blinded in this world, not knowing shit. You know? So, you know, I teach my children everything. Everything. I talk to them about sex, and I have 4 boys. I talk to them about sex. I talk to them about girls. I talk to them about everything. Those are my sons. You think I'm gonna have my kid out there walking in the world, blinded and bitches using, abusing? No, fuck that. Not on my fucking time. Not none of my kids. Fuck that. No. Okay? They very much on game. Very much on game. Okay? They got a very smart mama. I'm highly intelligent. Okay? So, no. All right? No. Yeah. So, you know, don't be afraid to cut off people. And don't be afraid to tell people a piece of your mind either if they deserve it. Because not everybody deserves it. Silence speaks volumes. Trust me. But, you know, if a bitch or is getting out of hand, then you need to look. Okay? Stop fucking playing with me. All right? You know, people think people think they crazy until they meet crazy. Hmm? Exactly, Miss Abundance. Exactly, Thomas. Exactly, Glam. Yeah, you gotta stay away from family. Okay? Let me tell you something. The less people in your business, the more peaceful your life is. Remember that statement. Okay? I'm surprised you didn't tattoo your dick, Jeremy. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Jeremy talking shit. You see this? You see Jeremy talking shit. Christian. This motherfuckers want. You see, I'm trying to be nice tonight, but these motherfuckers want to bring out the nasty in me. All right, Lotus. I don't know, man. I don't know. They just be wanting it. Yeah, Jeremy confused as fuck. You know. Shit. Yeah, and you know what's sad? You know what's sad? I ain't confused about nothing. Yeah, yeah. You know what's sad, right? You know what's sad, right? That the moment you're not supposed to be living for your family. You see, because in my culture, right? You grow up, you see family together, but then you see the ups and the downs. Like if I was my mother, I would have left my father a long time ago. My mother didn't drink and smoke. My father was a drinker, a smoker. She used to curse and shit. They both used to curse. But it's like, how could you put up with that? My grandfather used to kick her ass, give her black eyes and shit, even brought a baby home for her to raise. This is back home shit. That's crazy, you know? But the Matrix, you're supposed to stay with your husband. Should the Bible says man go off and woman go off to start family, you stay with your family to think no, that doesn't you teaching people the wrong shit. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, once you have a kid with somebody, you gotta stay. That's not true. Once I got out of my long-term relationship and I had my last child and I saw things wasn't going right with his father, at 2 years old, I told him, yo, it's over. I'm not dealing with this. That's it. And my son is just doing just fine. Going to his house, coming to my house. He loves us both. But when you let the kids get older, right? Trying to please your parents or following their footsteps, right? And you doing something prematurely, you end up miserable in the long run. And the kids suffer more when they get older rather than younger. Because when they older, they so used to mommy and daddy being together that when they get older and then you guys break up, it takes a toll on them. See what I'm saying? People don't understand that. Hey, exactly, Lotus. Let them talk shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say about me. You paying my fucking bills? No, you don't do shit for me at all. So, what do you care what people say? As a matter of fact, when people talk about you, you know what? They your fan. They are. They're your number one fan. Okay? I had a lot of fans at work. Believe me, I have a lot of fans in my family and I have a lot of fans at work. But anybody, trust and believe me, anybody who has ever met me will never forget about me. Anybody. Anybody. Okay? They could act like they want to. And you know what? If I had $1 for everybody that hate me, I'll be a rich woman. Because I don't give a fuck. Okay? And that's on period, Myra. That's on period. Okay? And that's how you gotta live your life. You can't you can't allow people to dictate your life how you think of oneself. Your talents and your gifts. Your talents and your gifts don't come through marriage and having kids and fucking. Let me tell you that much. The only gifts you're gonna get is babies. Okay? And I hope you have the finances to support them. All right? This is why the church is teaching you backwards. You're supposed to tap into your talents and gifts first, find oneself, tap into your talents and gifts, right? Become financially stable. Once you do what you love, right? You financially stable. And then find your right mate to get married to. They teaching you backward shit. They teaching you that you're supposed to be a virgin, get married, live happily ever after, and then you broke trying to raise fucking kids, working at a 9 to 5 that ain't even the ends ain't even recognizing the means. They don't tell you that fucking part. See what I'm saying? So that's where people go wrong. So if you're gonna be a pastor or a bishop or a deacon, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, me, I'm a chosen one. So I'm a leader. I'm already on master level. I'm awakening my brothers and sisters. I'm awakening them to the truth and the bullshit. Okay. So tap into your gifts first. So it becomes get on your spiritual ground, read the Bible. I gave you some Bible verses, right? Ask and you shall see, ask and you shall find, knock and the door shall open, right? So find out what your true gifts and talents are first, right? Do what you love. Once you're doing what you love, you will meet your right person. God will send you the right person for you to marry. It doesn't have anything to do with a person being a virgin, and this is all they just so your kids can be happy. Let me tell you something. That's why I say kids deserve respect, right? When people are unhappy in a marriage, kids can sense that, right? Especially if you're arguing, it becomes a disruptive household, and it takes a toll on your kids. It does, because it took a toll on me as a kid, seeing my parents arguing and seeing my father drunk all the time. Okay, but he didn't know that it was taking a toll on me and calling me words and shit. You know, words affect kids too. What you say to them, you stupid, you cocksucker, you motherfucker. You see, I got called every name in the book. You see what I'm saying? But it affect your kids. So if you know that you're in an unhappy marriage and you're trying to stay for the sake of a church or your family, whoever, or the way you was raised, you got to break that generational curse. It's called a generational curse. Okay? It is. Being broke and shit like that is a generational curse because you were part of the matrix. So they was raised in the matrix. They don't know what it is. They following the rules and this and that. This is how we was raised. This is how you're supposed to not. You see? So somebody got to break the generational curse. I broke the generational curse in my family. I did that. Okay? You see? But I've been in the belly of the beast and then some. What's up, M. Kane? So yeah. I mean, people that don't know me would never want to walk in my shoes. Never. Okay? What's up, Thomas? You know, I live in peace. Honestly telling you, I live in peace. I don't let anybody disrupt my peace. I barely talk on my phone. Okay? And stuff like that. But my childhood, my teens, 20s, and early 30s taught me a good lesson about life and people. But by that time, I was already awakening. I awakened in my 20s. I was already awakened. But I missed a few points in my life that I still needed, to learn. Okay? But learning never ends, I said. Right? The learning never ends. Okay? So that's what it's all about. Learning, ascending, developing, perfecting, like that. What do you think of money, royal goddess? What do you think of money, right? So if you think of money as nothing, right? When you worry about things, the problem become worse. No? So you have to not worry about these things and call things that is unforeseen, which is called faith, right? So even if you don't have the money, you always have to affirm that you are a billionaire, right? I'm a millionaire, I'm a billionaire, my bills are paid. I have that car, I have this, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I'm luxurious, I have and everything you're calling is gonna happen. Now, if you cannot call affirmations every morning, a good suggestion that I have for you is to do a visual board, right? Do a visual board, cut out magazines. You want to see my visual board? I'll show you my visual board. It's kind of it's old. It's old. I had it for years, but let's see. So I put things on there, right? Do you know who this lady is? I love her, Tara G. Henson. But I put things on there, and you write things to yourself, right? I allow myself to accept prosperity like that. These are affirmations, right? So well groomed, right? Blessed, love, no enemies, child of God, Jehovah, Jesus, right? Food Network stars. These are both my favorite. I love her, Helen Moran. I say when I get older, this is how I'm gonna look. You see? So you cut out images. They broke up, but I like this couple because I had locks and I love her locks, Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa, right? Exercising, okay, that's to stay in shape, all right. And then you put winner, famous, star, generous, kind, strong. You just put things on there, and then you put something in the middle, right? You write down everything that you want to manifest, and you look at this, right? You see, knowledge, wise, love, blessed, like that, like that, right? And then you see, like the house, the car, you just do stuff like that. And you put it somewhere that you could see it, right? Thank you, Earth Angel. And thank you, Ishtar. Yeah. And Tip Tucci. Yeah. Thank you, Nicole Cooper. Adriana, thank you. It will work. Yes, it will work. Okay. So look at me now, right? Everything that I put down, I'm doing. I'm doing, right? I'm doing. Um, so, but you cannot look at that board and just look at it. What's up, Royal Goddess? Yes. So do your board, right? Do your board, right? I am prosperous. I am like that, like that, like that, like that. Thank you, Lotus, like that, right? Affirmations, right? You could even listen to affirmations. They have affirmations on YouTube that you could listen to, right? Because I used to do it at work, okay? But you always have to never, never, never think lack of oneself. Always think, always say you already have it. Even if you don't have it, practice saying, my rent is paid. I have money. And you know something else too? I'm going to teach you a trick, right? Write yourself a check and put it in your wallet. Write a certain amount, just any amount. Uh, $1 billion, right? Put the check in your name, sign it, and put it in your wallet and keep it there. That's Moon. Thank you. I love you too, baby. Lou Williams, I never thought about adding a letter to it. What are you talking about, baby? Hi, Latrinda. I was thinking about doing myself a vision board, and now by you showing us yours, I would definitely. Thank you, Latrinda. Yes, do one, baby. I'm telling you. A new moon cycle. Hey, Queen Tosh. Hey, what's up? I almost missed the vid. I didn't know you were live until now. Manifest anything. Yes. Your vision board. Oh, yes. Okay. You also have to put the work into action. Exactly. And believe in your capability to. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Mia Mariah. Exactly. You have to be a good person for it to work. Definitely. 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 Right. Yeah. So, so that's what you do. And I love to cook. Like for those of you who watch my old videos, I wanted to do a cooking channel, but that didn't work out for me. But later on down the line, I'm gonna do cooking. Of course, I'm gonna do everything. That's what I'm possible is all about. It's a teaching channel, okay? Um, to enlighten you, to teach you about what the world is really about, the matrix, what we live in, like all of this stuff. Thank you, Irene. Thank you. Okay, Latrinda. Yeah. So all of these things. And not a lot of people is gonna be sitting here and telling you these things. It's like holding back stuff. What the whole, you know why they don't teach these things? Because they're not knowledgeable, right? So if the only verse that you could say out the Bible is "No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper," then you full of fucking shit. Okay, because that's not the only verse of protection in the Bible. What's up, Aaron J. Pittman? You know, thank you, Adriana. Yeah, so that's not the only verse in the Bible, but that's the only verse that people know to go to, right? But I gave you several verses that is overlooked that people don't. Earth Agent, it's true. It's a fact, though. You know, every time they say, uh, "Oh, no weapon formed against me," that's the first thing they go to is Isaiah. It's like, yo, you don't know any other verse in the Bible? There's a lot of protection verses. So that's what it is. But like read. Exactly. Read. That's why I always tell people read it is fundamental. That's why you have to read the Bible on your own. It's a laws of attraction book. It's a free laws of attraction book, baby. That's your favorite line? That's everybody's favorite line. Yeah. But it's a solid verse. Yeah. Well, you need to get back in the Bible, all right? And get other solid verses. What's up, Miss Nikki Dior? Okay, I got you. Thank you, Browns. Yeah. But this is what it's all about, people. Right? The master level is all about spirituality. I gave you some Bible verses to look at. Okay? Believe in karma. Oh, yes. Of course. Because let me tell you something about karma, right? I was telling people we was born with free will, right? Do you need a Bible to tell you when you're doing something wrong or right? Do you need a Bible to tell you that? No, right? So if you know that uh committing a murder, killing somebody is a sin, like you're not supposed to do that, right? Why would you take somebody's life? But you still do it. Guess what? For every action is a reaction, right? So when you get caught, you're gonna be spending the rest of your life in jail, and then you want to find God in the Bible when you get locked up. But you know that what you was doing was wrong. You could have stopped yourself, but you didn't have any self control. And part of awakening and ascending is self control. That's, see what I'm saying? For instance, you want fast money. right? You want money, but you want it the fast way, right? You know selling drugs could get you killed, right? You know this, but you still do it anyway, or get you locked up, get you killed or locked up, but you still do it anyway, right? For every action is a reaction. You know who I applaud? The one who's working at McDonald's, just working. Period. That's who I applaud. Who's doing the right thing because they know they want to sleep at night without anybody shooting up their fucking door or banging down their doors to go to jail. You see? So the choices that you make in life, whether it's right or wrong, is always consequences behind your actions that you have to deal with. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So again, somebody say to me, but is a white lie a lie, or is lie a lie is a fucking lie? It's better to be honest than to tell a lie. Why would you want to tell a lie in the first place? Right? Why would you want to do that? To dig a deeper hole? Then you gotta no, just tell the truth. Get it over with. Because let me tell you something. Once you lie, a lie could be looked at in any different terms. It could look at as a thief. You breaking people's trust. Your trust, you can't be trusted anymore. Um, you know, that's it. You see? So just tell the truth. Whether the person like the look, for instance, right? I'll tell you what happened. Right before a week, I would say like 2 weeks before I left my job, right? You know, bitches was talking about me left and right, which I don't really give a fuck, right? But you know, when it's concerning something that is like out of this world, it's like, yo, whoa. You know, because I'm very confrontational. I like to get down to the bottom of the truth, right? Now, one of the person in particular that my name was mixed up in, he used to be my friend. So I'm like, yo, how the fuck he gonna say that about me? I gotta get to the bottom of this shit, right? So listen to this, cause I'm about to get out of. I'm about to get off of this, but this is the whole thing, right? I knew the bitch was lying. I know the bitch was lying for the simple fact that the person that she told, right, is a certified gossiper. I've been working with her. I know her for over 13 years, right? So she's a certified gossiper. That's it, right? The certified gossiper, I don't fuck with her. But my homegirl is her supervisor. She went and told my homegirl that this girl said this is that and the third, right? Now, one thing I hate is a phony bitch trying to smile in my face, but you saying shit behind my back, thinking it's not going to get back to me, but it is, right? And then the person that you said it, well, it used to be my homeboy, right? So let's get down to the bottom of this. Rather than she tell the truth, she ran away from the truth. She said that she didn't say it. Now, you think to this day that I think that she didn't say it? No. I know that very well that she said it. I know for a fact that she said it. But you know what? You know what Tasha said? Because Tasha's very confrontational. I said, I respect a person that's upfront and real about their shit. If you said it, you said it. You see what I'm saying? Because the certified gossiper is not going to say that you said it if you didn't say it. Right? And this was 2 weeks before I left. Okay? So you're going to run into Judases and stuff like that. You're going to run in. And I never looked at him the same way again. The guy from my job. I didn't look at him, but it was just like, wow. You know, like, you acting like this is bitch shit for real. You know, because I asked both of them to come in the hallway and let's see who's telling the truth and who's telling the lie. They was playing Ring Around the Roses with me. I don't like shit like that. You see? I don't like shit like that. Right? But these are people that will never forget about me. Right? Because I'm sitting here and they sitting there. Period. I don't give a fuck where they at. See what I'm saying? So, just in life, the key principles to live by is peace, live in peace, right? Don't let everybody in your circle, don't trust, all right? Tell the truth, all right? So for every action is a reaction, right? So you do bad, you get bad. You do good, you get good. That's how the law works, laws of attraction, all right? And you know, that's how it is. All right? Focus on yourself, focus on your talents, focus on your gifts. All right? I know I was everywhere in this video, but if you rewind it and you look back, I gave you some Bible verses, and you're gonna is eye openers, all right, to this system that we live in. Yeah, Sarai, what are you telling me? Do not practice. What are you telling me, Sarai? You talking about the Old Testament, Sarai. You're not talking about the New Testament. What's up, Katie? So what are you telling me? What are you saying, Sarai? What's up, Christina? Tip. What's up, Leah's Way? Thank you. Yeah. So, you know, because people, exactly, Amberry, because people again, stuck in the matrix, stuck in the matrix, stuck in the matrix. That's what I'm going to say to that. Exactly, Aquarius love. Exactly. Stuck in the matrix. Stuck in the matrix. But you want to be on here talking something is Leviticus. Okay. Selenia, what's up? What's up, Katie? Exactly, Irene. Exactly. Look, she's still with her bullshit. But she's on here. She's on here. Now, let me tell you how hypocritical Sarai is, right? But she's on here, right? So if you know that I'm over here doing fortune telling, right? Supposedly, or whatever the case may be, then why the fuck are you on this channel, bitch? Why the fuck are you on here? These are people that don't know their self. Got it? Exactly. She just wants attention. These are these people that don't have anything going on. They have an identity crisis. They have an identity crisis. They don't find themselves. Look, this bitch over here, look, she's still going on and on and on. Right? These is one of these bitches that you just want to slap in their fucking face because they don't know when to fuck to stop. See what I'm saying? You see them in person and then you be like, what you was saying about Deuteronomy and Leviticus and shit, bitch? See what I'm saying? Yo, silly asshole. Yeah. Don't know shit. Just calling out shit. Don't know shit. Don't know shit. Okay? Don't know shit about anything. Just calling out shit without knowing anything. Right? Exactly, Leah's way. What's up, Nicholas? You know? These are one of the students, right? That come on people's lives and shit. And that Leviticus is like Old Testament. Don't listen to that stupid ass bitch. All right. Don't listen to that stupid ass bitch. She's dumb. Gigi, these are people with an identity crisis. Look, The bitch still going. The bitch still going. You know what? She look in the mirror and she don't even like her fucking self. She wants to feel important. Exactly. Exactly. So she come on here and like she's somebody. She ain't no fucking body. She don't even know her fucking self. Exactly, Tatiana. Exactly. I'm Aquarius. Bitch talking about let's get down to scripture business. Well, the bitch is late because I already spoke about the scriptures, right? So the bitch is late. bitch want to come on here. She's still in the fucking matrix. Want to come on here and start kicking verses. Bitch, next time catch the live from the beginning. All right, asshole. Don't come on my shit trying to troll. All right, because you will get cussed the fuck out. All right. Coming on here thinking, the fuck are you? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you being a bitch. I slap hoes, okay? Especially ones that's disrespectful and shit. All right? Don't ever get it fucked up, okay? What's up, Tony? All right? Especially when you disrespecting me. All right? You coming on here with your silly ass. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Exactly. Exactly. Okay? I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, it is all attached. It is all attached, right? But here's what happened. Don't come on here and test me because guess what? It ain't a test when I'm talking some real shit and you testing my patience, right? Yeah, she a bozo for real, for real. Nicholas go. Oh, Jamaica is my people. Yeah. What's up, Nicole Envy? Yeah, yeah. This is one of these trolls. You know, they get on here and start to. We were talking about God. Ha ha ha, bitch. Ha ha ha, you silly asshole. Then you should have caught the lie from the beginning. And I gave some real Bible verses that you could go back to this video and listen to. Of course, the devil is for real. Of course, there is. Of course, it is. Right? Of course. But who's scared to slap the devil in their face? Are you scared to slap the devil in their face, in his face? I damn sure ain't. Cause I don't fuck with them. So I slap all demons and devils in their face. Period. What's up, Black Roy? What's up, Oki Debo? Exactly, Miss Abundance. Exactly. Think you gonna come on here and fucking troll me and I'm not gonna say shit? Yeah, I'm a block her as soon as I'm a block her. Oh wow, you just 20 years old? Welcome, youngin. Welcome. Yeah. You know? But don't ever think you gonna come on here and say what the fuck you wanna say, and I'm not gonna say what the fuck I wanna say, bitch. I'm gonna say it. Okay? I ain't scared of no fucking body. That's a fact. Yeah. Yes. No? I don't understand people. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, exactly, Annette. Exactly, Earth Angels. You with me right there. You with me right there. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's yeah. But I hope you guys learned something out of this video. My moon sign is Aries. My rising moon and Venus are all in Aries. Yeah. My north node is Leo. My Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars is in Virgo. My birth chart is crazy. Yeah. Okay, Nicholas. What are you waiting for? Yeah, my chart is fire and earth, girl. Thank you, Leah's Way. Oh, you have the same North Node? Yeah, Leo. My chart is fire and earth. It's crazy. I have two air signs, including my sun. I have two water. That's it. Scorpio and Pisces. That's my two water. That's it. The rest is Sagittarius. It's crazy. Fire and earth. That's all I have. Fire and earth. Thank you, Rita's Kitchen. Yeah. So all I was saying is once you master yourself, that's it. But I gave you some Bible scriptures, right? If the asshole was listening. But I gave you some Bible scriptures that you could go back to in this video. Um, we living in the matrix, so it's a control mechanism, like I said. Brainwash, uh, um, to keep you stuck. All right? Yeah. So if you look around you, like you know, COVID and all that stuff, it's all part of the government, money. This is what it is. We are the casualties of war, unfortunately. Yes, we are. Hope you know that. I hope you know that. Okay? So the best way to be is you're welcome, Lou. The best way to be is just be to yourself. Don't entertain people, don't get into gossip or, stuff like that, Just stay away from people. Stay away from people. If you ascending and you know that you're not drinking and smoking anymore, stay away from that. You know, be careful who you allow in your circle. I don't knock it, but I don't do it anymore. So I don't want it around me and my kid. Like do what you do, but I ain't having that around me and my kid. You're not coming to my house with that shit. We not having no house parties in my house, like pump it up and playing spades and frying chicken up in here. No, ain't none of that motherfucking going on up in here. Hell no. Okay? Because you gotta understand, people bring spirits. People have walk around with different spirits on them. Like meaning, like, some are for the dark, some you have jealous, envious people. These are evil spirits, right? Jealous and envious, and no, you don't want them around. You don't want people knowing shit about your life. Move in silence. Silence is golden. Silence speaks volumes. All right. Never stay in an unhappy relationship to please others. All right. If you're unhappy, you're unhappy, and speak your truth. This is what ascending and being honest is all about. You know why I love kids? Kids are very honest. They only lose their honesty when they get older through people. But I love kids because of their honesty and their innocence. Because a kid will tell you exactly what the fuck is on their mind. You ugly. I don't like your shoes. You smell stink. The kids are fucking honest. You see what I'm saying? So you ask them a question, they're gonna tell you the truth. They only lose this honesty as they get older. But it's up to the parents to always instill honesty in them. Right? It's true. Those kids is something else. Yeah, they brutally honest. Hell fucking yeah. See, as an adult, I'm brutally honest too. I don't give a fuck. But I know oneself. You understand? I know oneself. So that's it. So if you don't like what I have to say, I really don't give a fuck. If you don't like how I speak, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna come and dictate to me what my spirituality looks like. Cause I'm not here. I'm not here uh for you to like me. No, I'm here to teach a lesson. Okay? Those who belong to my soul group, my tribe, are the ones who are subscribed to my channel. Go find your tribe and be with them. Okay? Yeah. So this is my master level. This is my master level. So stay away from gossip. Stay away. Keep learning. Keep perfecting your craft. Keep doing all of these things. Do I consider 18 as a kid? 18, listen, 18 is nothing but a number. It's how the person develops. It's the mind and how advanced it is, how the well developed it is. Now, as an 18-year-old, I wouldn't say that you have explored our experience in many of things, right? You could be book smart, but not uh, um, an amateur when it comes to love, right? So 18 is young, you know. It is young. You still have a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing, a lot of learning. But as I said, some people develop faster than others. You see? So depending on what kind of 18-year-old you are, then that's different. I don't know what kind of 18-year-old you are. But everybody develops differently. That's what I'm going to say. What's up, Capricorn? Yeah. Katie? Yeah. So, you know, you could be like my kid's father, 52, and have 18-year-old, what we would call an 18-year-old mentality. See? So age is just a number, because he's stupid as fuck. He's dumb as a motherfucker. Okay? That's just honest. I still, okay, I don't know how else to put it. He's just a fucking doorknob. There you go. He's a doorknob. Okay? Shit. Mm. Exactly, Annette. You never stop learning. You never stop learning. So that's what it is. You know, I'm at master level, but I'm still learning. Right? So everything I learn, I teach you. This is what I'm here for. Thank you, Tina Marie. You see? So that's it. It's all about learning and developing and, you know, being true to who you are. This is when you earn your wings. I jumped. That's how I earned my wings. Once I developed and accepted my thoughts, authentic self, and walked in my truth, I jumped and I earned my wings. So now I'm able to sit here and do this, right? We call them chosen ones, but not everybody's a chosen one, but they call themselves chosen ones, right? It's whatever. I don't knock anybody hustle, but I just know them and I see them and I call them out on their bullshit, just like I'm telling you all. That's what it is, okay? Yes, Miss Abundance. Let me see. I was taught growing up, if you have no peace in your home, something is wrong. Exactly. Right? You're welcome, Navi. So I hope what I said tonight resonates with you all, or you took heed, or you learned something out of it. Because I know, hey, Miss Nikki Dior, thank you. I know that I said a lot here in this video, but I hope I was able to help somebody out there when it comes to the master level. Because this, a lot of people are not going to get it, but this is what it is. Okay, so you're in the matrix, my love. Now it's time to open your eyes and awaken to the truth. So if you're going to church, you may want to watch this video. Okay. All right, my loves. I'm out of here. This is a long video, 2 hours. I'm good. All right. God bless. Love and light. Okay. I love you guys. Keep ascending. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Okay. And fuck people. and what they think about you is what you think about yourself and where you're going in life. It's not where it's not where you start, it's where you finish. Okay? All right. I'm out.